17 supports and a tank. 18 versus 18 Gator. Gator is go all tanks, only rocket. 18 versus 18 Gator would be hilarious. Oh my god. They can. If you know how to use rocket heals correctly, they can. Because you can do some things with rocket orbs that, like, you cannot do with any other healer. You just have to understand how to use it. Because, like, most people don't. Most people just want to shoot orbs. So, like, they read that mathematically you get more healing for shooting them through people, direct heals, right? But I think it's like the difference of 10.
Here we go again.
So, and it's all additive, right? So I can shoot 2 balls through you at 55 healing per second each. You know, it's 110 per second. And I think that's the cap. I think it caps out for direct healing at 2 balls. It might be 3. I think it's 2 though. But you can bounce balls, and the bounce balls still heal for like 45 per second. So you'll see when I play Rocket. In fact, here, why don't I do it for the last game? Why don't I just do a demo? The only thing I can't do on this map, well, it depends. If I'm in the tunnel, I can.
Who are you calling a raccoon, huh?
The battle starts in 5,
But
4, 3, 2.
I fell in love with Rocket because I play pool, or I used to play pool.
Try to make it
So like bouncing around corners and shit was not hard to learn. So, alright, so I'll hit... In here it's going to be chaos because they're going to die so fast. But you want to go 2 through them and then 2 around them. The other thing too about rocket heals, they go slower when they're around allies that are in danger. And so like the 2 that pass through, you'll see. Yeah, see? Now they're all going fast. Now all my orbs are going fast. And then they'll go slow. Right there, that's a good combo. 2 into the wall, or 2 into the ceiling. And then 2 straights. Now the bouncers are going to get them, and so are the straight throughs. And then they fixed it, quote unquote. They ran a patch where I think we can have 6. I think we can have 6 on the field at a time. Because like I'm pretty sure it's like the majority of your magazine. Another thing you can do with Rocket is you can like effectively fly. You just kind of want to flood the zone, right? You want to always have 6 of those 8 balls out at any time, right? That's hilarious.
this time.
The only thing at this point that I don't like about Rocket's kit, besides the fucking slower than normal walk wall run, is the if I stop holding left trigger, like I have to hold right trigger and then start pushing left trigger in order to do damage, so that when you switch over, it's instant. See that? It's instant. It's because I'm not releasing the right trigger. I'm always holding it. And then you can just hold left trigger. But if you don't know that, like if you don't know that weird little fucking rocket tech, then like DPS on him is actually really kind of hard because you're always holding left trigger. The bounce tech, a lot of times too, because Rocket's sustained, like he doesn't have burst healing, so you have to kind of manufacture burst healing with the bounces. Like 2 bouncers and a straight through, because if you're just pumping straight throughs into allies in like certain death beam situations, if that's all you're doing, they're gonna die. Even if you have a burst healer that's helping you. See that little pocket I just did there where there was like 6 bouncing around in all directions?
This is real firepower. Supernova! Release the Glortrux! Good. This is a nice spot.
Fucking, the wall crawl's almost useless now. Like, like not helpful. Oh yeah, something else I think I didn't mention is the orbs will heal something like 3 or 5 meters away, right? So like what counts as a direct heal does not have to be like through them, right? So where that comes in handy is sometimes you have a flyer that's flying low and a tank who's on the other side of the cart. What you can do is aim at the tank's head and slightly angle up, and like you can get both your flyer and your tank, where normally for the other healers that tank is gonna, because most of his hitbox is obscured, he's gonna count as line of sighted. Because Rocket's heals heal in the way that they do, like you can get around that line of sight thing. Also because they bounce, when I'm on Rocket, a lot of my tanks do not die to Groots, because I just immediately start proactively bouncing around corners and flooding the zone. Because I don't know when the Groot is going to trap my tank, but I know that he's going to trap my tank. Like, that's going to be what he goes after. So I just switched to that in advance. So, but we did it. We did it. Look at that. We did it. We made it to 4 hours streamed today, with mostly productive stuff. Mostly. I am licking my wounds. Yeah, nothing but 18 versus 18 on this account for a minute. Because I was all the way up in Diamond 2. I think I was 43 out of 100, Diamond 2. And then I got into the stupid ass fucking yo-yo where even when it was win-lose, mathematically it was lose. Like I was getting like plus 20s and then minus 25s. Right? So and then that was also part of where yeah, see, I was just about to say that's also part of where I found like I could just play Gambit and just climb. But I don't necessarily want to. Like this wasn't exactly like a great fucking Gambit game. It was a good Gambit game, but it wasn't a great Gambit game. But I got fucking 24 for that shit. You know what I mean? And then this one, I don't even know why I got 24 for this Thor game. I did play Out of My Mind, and we did fucking come back, but I also had like a ton of fucking deaths. In contrast to like other Thor games I was playing, where like my stats were really good, and I was getting plus 20, you know, so... we're gonna get back to climbing on this account like Wednesday, I think. Yeah, I think Wednesday I'll get back to it on this account. Is what it is. So, but anyways, that's all for today. Happy Sunday to everyone. I think President's Day or something's coming up, so happy whatever holiday's coming up soon to those who celebrate. Oh, fantastic! There's a new Clouded Rio YouTube posted, so I'm gonna go watch that. And y'all have a great day. I'll see you on Wednesday and again on Thursday. And until then, y'all stay blessed.